everyone, my name is Jessica and thanks for joining me for your floor ab blaster workout. Short and sweet with the assumption, of course, that you're already warmed up and you're ready to do this. And ultimately at the end of the day, if something doesn't feel right, don't feel like you have to do it. You can modify and listen to that body. We're gonna start all fours because yes, we're focusing primarily on the front of the abdominals, but it's important that we take care of the side of the abdominals and your back to build a totally strong, nice core. So all fours, nice even distribution through the whole hand. Get those knees directly below your hips, set the shoulders. We're gonna take one foot out. We're gonna take the opposite arm and then bring it up as high as you can. Let's stay here for a moment. Establish that static. That means we're not moving. Motor control. Link your breath. So breath in to prepare, and if you'd like, breathe in. I'm rounding my spine slightly. And then I'm gonna breathe out, bringing my arm and my leg up as high as you can. Now, find your tempo. Most of our movements are gonna be roughly about 30 to 45 seconds long. So where are we linking that breath? Yes. So we're just doing an opposite arm, opposite leg. We're gonna get the back side of the body, but by adding that little bit of a crunch into the movement, you're gonna get a little bit of that front body action. We got less than 15 seconds here, folks. Then we'll do the other side. Don't be shy to put that forceful breath in to really connect that core. 2 more. My foot is engaged, pressing through the heel. Last one. Lower everything down. Reset the shoulders. Long spine, my leg goes out. My hand goes out. I breathe out. Get everything up. Notice my foot is engaged. And then when you're ready, we're staying here for a couple of moments. Linking the breath. Pull it in. And then breathe out. Good. So don't be surprised, you're gonna feel that booty kicking in, that posterior chain, so the muscles along your spine. You may even feel the back of the arm. We're adding a little bit of a crunch to this to help recruit the front of the abdominals. Are we sinking into that shoulder? Do we need to do a little reset? Less than 15 seconds. Good. We're gonna be giving those arms a break here in a moment with a back extension. 2 more. The arms deserve a break. Call it active recovery. You're still working, but you're gonna give recovery to a different part of the body. Onto your belly, press the front of your feet into your mat. Firm up your thighs, activate your glutes. Press into your hands. You don't have to come far off. Legs can come off and hands can come off. If you'd like to add some movement, go ahead, lift and lower. But be mindful of the lower back, that we're not compromising it. Maybe you'd rather just hold. Go ahead. Maybe you just want to add some arm movements. You sure can. Then we're gonna go into planks after this. Planks are gonna be done on the elbows, and we're gonna go straight leg with some knee taps to really feel the abdominals bracing. At any point this isn't comfortable, you can stay modified from the knees and the elbows. So I'll show you that first, and then I'll show you the higher challenge. 2 more. Last one. I'm coming up onto my elbows. I'm on my knees. Palms are facing up, and I'm trying to resist bringing my hands together. Easier said than done. Don't forget to drop that booty a bit. We tend to keep our booty a little higher. And then if you want, straighten the legs out, but knee tap down. Straighten the legs out, knee tap down. We don't have to do a lot of these, do we? It's challenging enough. Beautiful. Breathing out. Breathing out. We got 4 more. 4, then we're going on the side of the body. 2. Last one. Finish it here. Good. Cradle your head into your arms. Best part, right? Straighten those legs, and then you're just gonna hop your feet a little bit forward. Where did this hand go? To the mat. I don't have a mat because I'm all in black and our mats are black. Get the legs up as high as you can. You can choose to stay right here, or if you want, let's lift and lower. So we're just gonna do a little lift and a little lower. Breathing out. And then from there, because the arms got a break, didn't they? We're gonna be going to side plank after this. We're working our inner thighs, we're working our outer thighs, but most importantly, obliques, muscles on the side of the abdomen. Good. 2 more. Last one. Let's hold it for 8 because we can. 8, 7, 6. We're going to an elbow plank, modified by the knee. 3, 2, 1. Notice my knee bend. Get my elbow below my shoulder. You can choose to stay right here. You can also do a straight arm plank and a straight leg plank, but here's your variation. We're gonna drop the hips to the ground, and then we're gonna lift the hips up as high as we can without compromising the shoulder. So let's lower and lift. So we call that a side plank with hip dips. Good. Be mindful of the shoulder. It may not appreciate this. If that's the case, stay here and hold this. You can always shorten your lever by bringing your knee in. Good. 4 more, then we got to do the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Let's take it over to the other side. Cradling the head. So Jane Fonda, super cool. But this is not great for the spine. So let's cradle the head, long spine, straighten the legs, hoppity hop forward, get them up as high as you can. And then when you're ready, lift and lower. So in order to really build strong front abdominals, you can't neglect the muscles on the side and you can't neglect the muscles on the back. So we want to have a balance. You're going, well, when's the ab stuff coming? Right after this side series. Breathing out. Now, if you're like, Jessica, I can't do it, just do a top leg lift. No shame. It's all about what can you do. Good. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Modify. So shorten that lever on the bottom, going from the elbow, holding that can. Where are we? Hand can be at the hip. If you want, bring it up. And then lower and lift as high as you can. In a couple of moments, we're going to move to a seated position. So we're going to do a couple of V-sits, and then we're going to climb the rope. Like, what is, you're going to find out. Blinking that breath. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Okay, come grab a seat on your bottom. I'm gonna go in a bit of a diagonal for you. V-sit. Traditional Pilates, we do a bit of a C curve, so that means you rounded the spine a bit. Can you relax your booty? Hands come in front of you. That's option 1. Option 2, if you'd like, you can make it more of a boat pose. And we're here. So what do you want to do right now? Go ahead and find your option. Maybe you're like, I'm gonna add a little toe tap to this and then bring it up and down, stabilizing through that core. So again, my feet can be on the ground. We're still working. My feet can be off the ground. I could alternate a toe tap if you want. You could do both. I'm gonna stay with my feet on the ground. Last 15 seconds. Then we're gonna lower down and we're gonna climb the rope. We're gonna climb the rope 3 times and we're gonna lower down once. We're gonna alternate from left to right to left, and then the next time we're gonna go right to left to right. When you're ready, you're gonna make your way onto your back, please. Your knees are bent. My right hand, I climb the rope. Here we are, 1. My left hand, 2. My right hand, 3. I lower down, left hand. Right hand, left hand, lower down. Ready to find your tempo? Here it is. Go. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. Good. 3, 2, 1, down. Keep going. I'm going to cue this is while you're climbing up, and lowering down. You're really thinking about bracing those abdominals. So we don't want your abdominals moving out as you come up. We want them to stay tucked in. So 3, 2, 1 down. Keep going. 3, 2, 1 down, 4 left. 3, 2, reverse crunch coming up. 3, 2, 1 down, last 2. 3, 2, how's the burn last time? 3, 2, all right, come down. What are we doing with the arms? The elbows can be bent, leg, leg. Now it's not about how high you get your hips off. It's the action of bringing the hips to the ribs. So I'm just doing a little reverse crunch. Sometimes people like to put their hands underneath. If that's the case, go ahead. We're just doing a little reverse crunch. You can pause. You can add a heel drop if you'd like. Pause. I do a little reverse crunch, a little heel drop. Good. You can keep it just reverse crunches. Keep that going. The reverse crunch, yes, will target a little bit more of the lower portion of the abdominals, but it's all one sheath. So you're still working those upper abdominals, but don't be surprised to feel a little bit more activation. Good. We're going to keep that up. Again, where are the arms? Are we adding that heel drop? You can keep going with this. Beautiful. How we doing at home? We got knee presses to finish this up. Drop a foot, opposite hand, knee, push as hard as you can. You're in a crunch or leave the head down. Feel the tension building up. So you're pushing. Don't be surprised if you're shaking. 8, 7, 6. This is your last exercise. You got to do the other leg. See how my leg is shaking because that's how hard I'm pushing together. In 3, 2, switch it up. Whoa. Leg up, crunch, push. You can stay in a crunch or drop the head. Your choice. Push, push. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. How we doing? How was your floor ab blast workout? I'm Jessica, and thanks again for joining me. I hope you had fun.